Okay, so we have a birch tree. You can see the top of it right there, growing against the shed that I'm going to be moving and planting my apple tree in my very first attempt to, I don't know the correct pronunciation for it, but espalier or something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna train it sideways, espalier, maybe it's like that. Let me know in the comments. But as you can see, unfortunately, due to my tree PTSD or whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna have to move. I got 1, 2, 3 birch trees and 2 hazelnuts that I'm gonna have to move. Probably right over here. And then I'll be training my apple tree along this shed. So subscribe and follow for that one. Okay, so I'm going to be planting a hazelnut tree right there, and let's see, take a step back. I've dug a hole for one up against this shed in the backyard. If trained properly, they grow about 7 to 8 feet tall, pretty bushy. Hopefully birds will nest in them and stuff, but it won't get too tall for the power lines. So I planted one beautiful hazelnut tree pretty far away, about I'd say 4.5, 5 feet from that arborvitae and my dwarf fruit, I think that's a peach, dwarf peach tree. Anyways, it should grow and cover pretty much what I'm trying to do with these ones. Anyway, oh, by the way, I found out these are native. So this native tree is now going to be planted and grown to do the same effect that these store-bought arborvitaes would normally do, and it should block out quite a bit of this stuff that I don't want to see, all the trashy poop stuff that we don't want to look at, you know? So there's one. I'm probably going to keep it or I was going to keep it going, but I noticed, and this is where I replanted it, this is just standing water in my backyard. I don't think the hazelnuts are going to like that very well, so I was going to plant one right next to it, but I don't think that's a very smart place for it. So we're gonna do it over here. Another thing worth noting,